Hey guys, it's TurboKyle here and I'm back with another episode on Cars International Championship, and this may very well be the last story mode episode to Cars International. We only have the final monster truck race left and the final relay race, which may lead up to another stadium race, which will be the final race and the end to Cars International. But without further ado, let's get straight into the monster truck finale, which might have been, so far, my favorite races in the entire game. I win the monster truck final to earn the James P. Sullivan Cup. I don't know how it is, but I do have a friend named P. Sullivan, and we're racing against Sully, Ginormous, and Count Spatula, I'm pretty sure. And this race seems to be in Taven Pass, well, obviously quite clearly, but it seems to be in a proper circuit form of a race, with sometimes going a bit off-road. Somehow we're already 6 and 7 seconds in the lead, but this seems to be quite different to the first two monster truck races that we did, because the first one was, oh my god, there was no backflip as monster truck mater, holy shit. We do some form of flip, we definitely do a couple of flips there, maybe not exactly a backflip, but definitely a couple of flips. But yeah, the first race was complete chaos, off-roading, and oh no, we skipped the checkpoint. Oh no, we managed to get the checkpoint but crashed into a wall. It was complete chaos off-roading, everyone missing the corners and the turns, and just going completely crazy. The second one was in the sand dunes, which is completely unpredictable, and this is kind of a proper circuit with the checkpoints just a bit bent or a bit to the side, and we only have like one small proper off-road section, which is really cool. And we are 13 seconds in the lead on the monster truck final. We do crash into the checkpoint, but luckily we still managed to make it through. And we're 11 seconds in the lead. My favorite number. I really want a backflip one time, man. It makes it seem so possible that you can backflip, because everyone, the cars, they just lean back. And honestly, Mater's handling, it's felt so much worse when we've been playing as monster truck Mater in the game. But for some reason, in this race, apart from that skid and losing control right there, it's been feeling really good. And we enter the final lap of the race of the monster truck final. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck came out of my mouth just there. And we're 30 seconds in the lead and gaining. Okay, now we're losing a bit, but still, we're gaining for a long time there. Oh, we crash and we missed the checkpoint. Oh no, this is really bad. We could lose on the last lap. And I was looking to do a really big jump, but we had to do a complete 360. And look at all the slowness and the time we lost there, and yet somehow we're still 15 seconds in the lead. Make that, yeah, no, I was gonna say make that 14, but we ended up gaining right after when I was about to say that. And all we have to do is round these last couple of bends. Oh wait, that was the finish line? I thought we had a couple more bends left to go. Well, that's it, and we won the monster truck final. Best lap by far, 10 seconds, are you joking? I'm pretty sure I enabled expert difficulty as well for this final episode, god damn. And that is the end of the monster truck races with monster truck Mater. This last race was fun, not as fun as the first two though, definitely not as unpredictable, but still fun. And I still think the monster truck races have been my favorite race series in this entire game. Maybe the stadium races, because I do love me a good circuit, those have been super fun. I think we're going to be able to tell by the end of this episode how the next relay race and potentially another stadium race go. Ooh, cutscene, Lizzie.
My hero.
Gives us another sticker.
For nothing.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lizzie.
Oh, I think the sticker she gave us in last episode was one of the cups we won, or the bust nut, or whatever it was called. And now she gave us the James P. Sullivan trophy, I think it was, or something along those lines. Okay, that's cool. Alright, and I checked and I did enable expert difficulty for the last race, and for this final race it says win the last relay race to finish the Mater National, so this could very well be the final race in the entire game, but I am pretty sure that there is one more stadium race after this, and we're getting straight into the relay race. And this was the exact point we left off last episode. I'm gonna delay no further and go straight into it. First place, 24 bolt banners, racing against Giovanni in a relay race, and our teammate, our relay partner, is the fabulous Hudson Hornet, Doug Hudson, and so far so good, good start, 2.5 lead. And one thing to note is, I'm pretty sure in the cutscene it had said the relay race would involve me and 2 others, and in Giovanni's case 3 participants, but I'm pretty sure like the other 3 relay races it's just gonna be us and 1 other person, and in Giovanni's case 2 participants, so himself and someone else. And so far this is a really good start. I don't know what was with, honestly, the second stadium race, why expert difficulty was so hard, because we are bossing through this second stadium race. I was saying that we were 2 seconds in lead, we had a bit of a bad corner there, and did not have great momentum coming out of it, and we have lost all of that 2-second advantage. Giovanni almost spins me out, and it's Doc Hudson versus Otto, an interesting matchup, and this is indeed a 2-participant race. We're able to go down the inside, and managing to keep it ahead of Otto through the corner, just barely almost went into the sand, and we are almost the second in the lead. Is very good for us, and we have to retain some boost for that final stretch over there, or else Otto is going to fly past us like Giovanni did on the last lap, which we can't be having. Oh, as we almost spin out, we're into the grass. We're on the grass, and this is the straight I was talking about, and we did not get a very good entry into the corner. Luckily, though, we had a full boost tank, which is not fast enough. As Otto tries to go around there outside, we give him a bit of an accidental bop, and we're trying to block him off to the finish line. We're able to hold him off, and we get the win as Doc Hudson. Just barely managing to get the win. Look at that, literally inches apart. Oh my god. And is that actually the final race to the Meta National? Because this has been a super fun race, and we're actually getting a task saying finish the first 3 levels of tractor tipping, which I know is a mini game, which I want to be doing, which I want to do, and which I will be doing in the future. But I don't see how that's going to be related to the story. Pretty sure that's not going to lead to any more races at the very least. And let's see if we're going to get cutscene. We're going to get cutscene for sure. I'm just curious what's going to say. If we're going to get, if there is another stadium race, if we're going to get it right now, just curious to see what's going to happen. Let's see. Let's just see what goes.
Well, we wrapped up the Meta National with a great finish, and look what
Well, it is the end of the Meta National.
Our new clubhouse.
Damn. Oh, look at it. That looks so sick.
It's the headquarters for all of our professional racing operations.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Oh, mate is crying.
New stadium, new headquarters. You're going to be very busy here.
Yeah.
Sounds jealous.
I think we're gonna need a bigger town.
I wouldn't change a thing. Lightning, it was a very enjoyable week.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
We can repay your
We enjoyed
hospitality
beating you.
and host you and your friends in the European circuit one day.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We'll take this show on the road.
We're going to Europe? And just where exactly is that again?
It's just over the pond.
Pond?
God.
Oh, dang, I can't swim.
Oh, mate.
Everybody, it's time for the end of a festival picture.
Oh.
Guido, are you ready?
Okay.
Hey, picture time. Look at that.
Okay,
Fillmore,
ready?
not the greatest smile.
Everyone say.
And we got everyone. Oh, there's a nice photo. Oh, look at that. That's nice. No Sally, though. Has Sally even been in this game? That's weird. We haven't seen Sally. That's really weird. I don't like that. And as the end to this game, I thought there was another stadium race. I guess I was wrong. So that is the end of the Meta National. And it's been a fun game. I will be doing all the mini games in future episodes, but this is the end of the story mode. And we're past the credits, and maybe there's gonna be one more cutscene. The last game did that to us. There was another cutscene after the end of the credits. So maybe we're gonna get something like that. And no, there isn't. However, this race symbol is still white, which means there is indeed one last race left to win. Stadium race number 4. I knew it. I thought so. Must not be story related-ish, but it is the one last race and the final race to beat, and the final race that we're gonna win in Cars Meta National Championship. And I'm so excited. I love the stadium races. I love the circuit feel to them. Let's go. I want to get the win one more time. And this is indeed the last race of the Meta National. They sprinkled and put in one more race at the end, which you weren't expecting, which I completely love. And who are we racing against? All the racers. Oh my god, we got Giovanni, Emma, we got Goodman. I'm guessing we got Otto in the back. All of the racers that we've hosted and raced against so far. I know we got bad suckers. We're looking at everyone, but it's fine. We'll just boost along. We ram Giovanni's ass on good for us. He gives us a bit of a love tap back. 3 laps as usual. Otto's up into the sand. Emma and Goodman going for it. She puts him into the sand. We give Emma a love tap. And that puts us into the lead. And Giovanni's trying to come around there outside. We're not going to let that happen. And this is a very cool race so far. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same stadium race which we did last race. Maybe there was a bit of a slight difference, but I don't think there was much. Oh, but that's bad, because that means we do have this straight over here, which we lose a lot of time in. But Giovanni did accidentally turn into the wall, and that gave us a second half advantage. But now everyone else is gaining back on us, And this is going to be a very big problem to actually win the race, because we just lost like at least like 2 seconds or something on that straight alone.
Hey, champ, you're not busy, are you?
Oh, no, we're not busy. We're enjoying this race. We're going to be enjoying beating you. And, oh, my, this is such a fun race. So all the races, this is cool as fuck. We've managed to put ourselves back again, a second in the lead. Ooh, we lost a lot of speed through that corner, which is not good for us. Corners where we normally gain time. And we really need to retain some boost over the curb. Not great, but it's okay. Yeah, for this straight, this is where we really need to put our all into it. Boosting along to try retain as much of a lead and as much of our speed up, because we are not the fastest. And look at that, we had a full tank of boost and we're still not going to make it first line. I tried to go for the block, but if that same situation happens in this final lap of the race, we're not going to be able to win it. Auto sends us into the wall as well and into the grass. Giovanni does as well, and we're down in 4th. I was going to say down in lost, but it's not lost. We go down the inside with a beautiful double overtake. We accidentally forget to continue power sliding. We put ourselves into the sand, and if we still need to get past Emma somehow, who kind of fucks up her corner. We do as well. We hit the curb like better than her. We managed to get past her, go into the lead. But we need a full boost tank if we want to have any chance of being able to hold on to the lead in this final straight. We managed to get a full boost tank, and I believe if we split it, we might be able to have a chance, but we don't have a lot of lead to the car behind. I try to send it with everything we have and block up Giovanni to go for the win and go for the lead, and we managed to win the final race in Cars Mater National Championship, in the final race of the Mater National. And that was an extremely fun race and an extremely close and tight race at the very end. And that is going to be the end of the Cars Mater National story mode. I really enjoyed this game, unless there's one more cutscene, which is probably going to be to round off and end the game. Alright, and no cutscene after that race, which means that this is the end to Cars Mater National Championship. I really enjoyed this game and this series. And like I said, I'm going to be doing the rest of the mini games, so don't worry, you are going to be getting more episodes and more content of Cars Mater National Championship. It's just that this is the end of the official story mode. I really enjoyed this series. Please leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed. And this has been TurboKyle, and Godspeed. I'm actually so surprised I managed to jump over Stanley. I was not expecting it and was hoping for it.
Wow.